Hey guys, we are in Nassau again, docked with the Carnival Dream and Margaritaville Paradise. We are headed over to the Breezes Resort for a day pass. We booked through Resort for a day. It's an all-inclusive resort, so we've never been. We'll take you along and see what we get into.
It's been a long, hard season. I'm feeling weary to my bones. I guess that's my reason. I've packed my bags and now I'm gone. Somewhere between the sun and the deep blue sea. That's where you find me. Tender red, flat out on a beach bed. That's where you find me. Working on my fishing skills in a little boat that I'll rent. Ain't got nothing but time to kill. No vacation's been more heaven sent. Between the sun and the deep blue sea. That's where you find me. Tender red, flat out on a beach bed.
So we've made it to the Breezes Resort. I'll tell you how we got here. We took a taxi. When we walked out into the port area off of the ship, there's a taxi stand, and they were giving us prices of like $10 per person, but we had to wait for a larger group. So we just kind of went on outside of the port, did a little shopping at the straw market, and then another guy approached us asking us what we had planned for the day and if we needed a taxi anywhere. And he said it was $10. We told him Breezes. He said $10 per person. That's the government rate. I don't know if that's true or not. I do know that I've watched videos of people coming to the Breezes, and $10 per person is about the cheapest I saw anyone pay. So I feel like that was pretty standard. So that's what we did. We paid $10 a person to get here. And that same taxi driver is supposed to meet us back here whenever we want to leave at a certain time. And so we'll see how that goes. I'll let you know how that plays out. So we were just discussing how there's very few umbrellas on the beach here, because Breezes goes from that building that's in the center of the screen over to that smaller building. And I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 umbrellas. And they do have some thatched roofed areas, but you have to pay extra for that, which is probably why they have a very low number of umbrellas. And one of those umbrellas is occupied by the lifeguards. So when you're paying a premium, you should be able to get an umbrella, I think. Maybe I'm unique in that thought. But the water is crystal clear. It feels fantastic. The surf is not bad at all. Really, the only wave action you get is when a boat passes by. So we are in Nassau, Bahamas, and in that direction is where the ships come in, and then they go to the right to the port of Nassau. So that's where we came from this morning. Lovely weather. That is one of the islands for an excursion over there, and I can't remember the name of it. Bell Island, maybe? Does that sound right, Carmen?
I don't know.
I know there's Blue Lagoon that's in the opposite direction, but
I've heard of Blue Lagoon.
you can pay for an excursion to that island also. Okay, coming at you with an update of our Breezes experience. It is May, I'll let you know that. In fact, it's May the 22nd. So, having said that, there is a lot of graduates here at the resort, we can tell. So, a lot of young people. They're not rowdy or anything like that. So it just wasn't what I was expecting. But I didn't really know what to expect, as this was our first time here. So we're at the pool right now, so I will flip you around. It's getting kind of crowded. We have a really nice spot here by the pool. So we're having a good time. The sun is out, no rain, so what more can we ask for? We're about to go get something to eat. Okay, we're giving you another update so far. It is around noon. They're serving lunch at the grill, poolside grill. Buffet is at 12:30. I think we're going to wait until the buffet. When we got here, we were told that we could sit at, that umbrellas were included, first come, first serve. I think they stated the cabanas as well, which are the thatched coverings on the beach.
Did they say that on the website?
Either
It's
that
on
or
the
the
website.
website, I'm not sure. But we were told when we were putting our stuff underneath them that we had to pay for those. So we came to the pool and got an umbrella, a couple of umbrellas actually. And then when we went to the ocean, there was another lady there that was doing a day pass, and someone approached her and said that she needed to move her stuff from underneath the cabana. And she was also under the impression that those were included. So I don't know if it was a miscommunication, misinformation, or a misunderstanding. I'm not sure. But anyways, it's not ruined anything for us. The drinks, they'll make you any drink you want. Food, we haven't tried food yet, so we'll let you know what we think of the food. So far we're having a good time. Miss Carmen's there in the pool, enjoying herself, so we'll keep you updated.
I'm back.
All right, so we have made our way back from the resort. I'll try to insert a picture or video of what we had for lunch. It was just a hamburger and fries, but it was very good. I know a lot of people like Guy's Burger on the ship, but I would go ahead and say that this burger gave Guy's Burger a run for their money. I kind of enjoyed it better. So we had a really good day. One thing that I will say is the Wi-Fi at the resort was non-existent. They told us at the front desk that it was temporarily down. They did not know when it would come back up, and by the time we left, it had not come back up. But that wasn't a deal breaker for us. We weren't there to really do much with the Wi-Fi, so we had a good time in spite of that. So I would definitely recommend the Breezes. We used Resort for a day. Also, I would recommend Antonio, our taxi driver, he was, hang on a second, I'm going to mute it here for the music. Okay, so as I was saying, I will recommend Antonio as your taxi driver. Just by luck, you would get him. So I'll insert a picture of him here. He was true to his word. He promised that he would be back for us at the time that he said he would, and sure enough, he showed up at 2 o'clock sharp, which was the time we gave him. And so we used him there and back, and it was $10 a person each way. So I can't recommend him enough. So anyways, that was our day at Breezes. So I hope you like and subscribe if you enjoy this channel and this video, and happy cruising.
Between